Hi, I'm Lucinda Gifford and I'm the author and illustrator of Whitney and Britney, Chicken Divas. And here I am in my little studio. It's just a little bit larger than a chicken coop. I've cleared all of my junk away and here are Whitney and Britney, and they've come to join me for a cup of tea. They've also come to ask me a few questions about the book that they're in. You're the stars, ladies. So fire away. Let's hear these questions. Where did the idea for the book come from? Well, I was talking to my friend Mel about names for chickens because we used to have chickens called Beatrice and Eugenie, and she knew some chickens called Whitney and Britney. And as soon as she told me those names, I imagined some fabulous chickens because Whitney and Britney are the names of very famous and talented singers. So I imagined some very famous and talented chicken performers. Straight away I went home and I did some pictures, and that's where the book started. It is hard to write in rhyme because you need to choose words that are right for the story, not just words that happen to rhyme. So you wouldn't say seek and hide instead of hide and seek just because seek and hide works, for example. You need to choose words that sound natural. Well, for me it varies. If I'm doing the illustrations for someone else's story, then obviously their words come first and I do the pictures for that. But when it's my own, it's a bit of a mixture of both. So with Whitney and Britney, it was the names that came first, so that was an idea. Then some pictures of chickens, so I suppose that's illustrations. And then I wrote the story. Then I went back and finished all the other illustrations. So it's a bit of to and fro, chicken and egg. I'm not sure where Dora came from. I knew she would be kind and glamorous and maybe a little bit mysterious. I also thought she would be a human, but when I showed the text to Scholastic, they suggested that I make her an animal. And that was really good because animals are much more fun to draw, and it meant that all the people in the story could be animals too, like in Richard Scarey or in Peppa Pig. Advice on drawing animals. Well, if you want to do really realistic animals, then you should go out and practice with a sketchbook. If you want to do more cartoony animals, then it's still worth studying animals, but breaking them down into simple shapes and working out how they might look in different positions. How do I draw a chicken? There's a very simple formula I use. Let's see. I draw a circle for the head and an on its side egg shape for the body. I'm doing them in orange here. See? And then I join the head to the body, and on the other end I put a tail and maybe a wing here, add an eye, a beak. You can make your beak any shape, a little bit of a crown, wattle, and then any kind of legs. I think I'll do skinny legs on this one. Do this and you can make any kind of chicken. I hope my book makes people smile. Mostly it's about friendship and going out and having fun and dressing up. What's next for the Divas? Don't you know? They become chicken detectives. We get to find out a bit more about Dora too. It turns out Dora has quite a mysterious past. Well, weren't those good questions? Thank you, ladies. Now, I'm going to get on with some work, and Whitney and Britney have got to get some rest. They're probably performing tonight. Goodbye for now.